Hi guys, welcome back. So here you have it. You can see where we're at so far. Knock on wood, everything seemed to kind of cover, all of my mistakes seem to have covered. And right now, and my pictures are in, they are solid. And so I scuffed it up a little bit because we're going to pour another coat of clear coat on it.
So can you touch those pictures again? I was filming down there.
Yeah, so these things are solid. They're in the resin. And so now we're going to pour another coat of clear on it, and then I'm going to put my letters over there. So I'm going to go off camera, we're going to turn it off, and I'm going to mix the resin, and then we will come back. So stay with us. Okay guys, so Eric and I've been sitting here talking about it, trying to figure out the best way to put my letters on there. I don't want them to float, but I want them to be even, and I don't want bubbles underneath. So Eric's idea was, well, put a piece of tape down, hopefully line everything up straight, and then Eric's idea was to take these, put the Starbond, just paint the whole back, set them down in there, and then we're gonna let them dry. And then we'll pour the clear, and we should be okay.
So just to reiterate, the reason Vicky's doing this is because I have glued overlays on before with Starbond, and then just with little dots on the back of the things that I was gluing down. And then when I put resin on, I had air bubbles coming out from underneath my overlays. I think this is our idea of how to solve that. So the back of the letters are completely covered, so there's really no room for air to be trapped underneath there that will then come out when we pour the resin on.
Yeah, so I've marked where I want my letters to be. Everything's marked. And then when I'm done, all I have to do is pull up that tape, and then it should be good. So we're gonna put these on. I'm gonna let it dry. I didn't put the what was that stuff called? The accelerator on it, because I didn't want to have to try to get this done really fast. I want to be able to take my time.
And this, they say that the Starbond, we normally use the accelerator, but the Starbond should set up in an hour or less.
So we're just going to put this on there, and then come back in an hour or so, and then we will put our resin on. So
there it is.
There it is. So we're just going to leave that the way it is, and we will be back in a couple of hours to check it out and then pour our clear resin. So stick with us, we'll be right back. Okay guys, our letters are nice and solid on there. Lord willing, again, that we don't get bubbles underneath there. The rest of the table is going to be poured with clear. So I have 2 gallons of the Total Boat tabletop. Right here.
It's already mixed.
Already mixed. And we're just going to do it. Do it to it. I think some of it will.
We had to re-level it, by the way, guys.
Yeah, we did.
This corner right over here was a little bit low, so we had to kind of level it up a little bit again.
If I hand this to you, can you?
I'll take it from there, and you go ahead and start spreading.
Yeah. Get my spreader here. I see a few bubbles underneath the letters, but Nothing that's shocking right now, hopefully. It's getting closer, you guys. I'm getting even more and more excited. Does it look like we got everything?
Looks like we got a big hole that's closing right there.
Oh, it's just because.
Sorry about the roughness on the camera, guys.
All right.
Look at those letters. Those letters look cool. Of course, I probably just jinxed it. They look like they're way down inside.
So this will all self-level. Now,
I don't know. This one here is all dry.
yeah, I'll come over there.
I think that's much higher.
That one is
than
higher, but I
than
still
the
would
rest
like
of
to
the
get
pieces.
a coat on it. So, now I'm going to get some of these bubbles out of here. All right.
That is looking good.
I still do see some bubbles under my letters, but
Really?
few. I mean, again, I'm not gonna stress on it too much.
Yeah, I don't see them from here.
Oh,
Those are
there.
nice. Those just, they look exactly like you would want them to. They're like suspended.
Yeah, floating.
Like
Yeah.
floating, suspended floating. I think those look really, really cool. That was a great idea.
I think I'm running out of butane. So, there we go. I'm just going to work on the bubbles for a little while, and then we're going to cover this and let it set for a couple of days, and then we will pour another coat. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with us, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, I still got some bubbles around my letters. I sprayed it with black primer. I think I should have sprayed them with a finish to seal them even better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this little Dremel tool here. I don't know what it's called, but I got it in a kit that I bought a while back from Harbor Freight. And I'm going to just kind of get some of these bubbles out of there. And once I pour the next resin coat, it's going to fill that in. You would never see the dremeling that I've done here. I've done some, Eric will scan down here. I've done some of them already. And same tool, I just took them and went over the bubbles. And I see a few more, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix this as good as possible. I can't get all the way down because these bubbles, some of them are right up against the letter, and I'm not going to take a chance on messing those up. But some of these bubbles have just pretty much kind of come to the surface, so I'm going to get those out of there. So here we go. Okay, so that's about all there is to that. Now I've got to sand the whole thing down a little bit, scuff it up. And I know these look really scary, but once we pour the next layer of clear resin, you're not even going to see those. I hope. You're not going to be able to see them the way you did. But anyway, I guess that's about it, you guys. There's a couple more bubbles that I saw once I was down to that level. I'm going to fix those. I'm going to sand this down a little bit, and then we'll come back and I'll pour the next layer. So we'll be right back.
So how long are you going to mix that for?
3 minutes.
Okay.
Why?
You're telling the audience.
Oh, I didn't know we were on. I'm sorry.
Surprise.
Surprise! All right, so we're mixing for 3 minutes.
I just thought, I don't know if we showed the mixing over the last few videos, so thought we'd just throw that in there. Where do you want me to start?
Just pour it. It really doesn't matter right now. Just be careful. Watch your step over here. If you're coming over here, it's that thing there. Yep. So we should, those will go in there, and I've got more resin coming, so it'll be a while before I do another pour.
Scrape this thing out
carefully. Here we go. Get some more in here. I have more resin ordered, and it looks like I'm going to need more.
More beyond the more you
More beyond the more I got coming, yep.
Well, you're right. It looks like we did. We're completely covered the pictures now.
Almost. Not that tall one, but it seems to, it's kind of seeping in there. I can see it, so I'm going to I want it covered.
Looks like it's pretty much leveling out.
I'm stuck. My beautiful new apron is more like an iron apron now because I got resin. I stuck it right in the middle of the resin on the last video. All right, I'm going to get my little torch.
Yeah, I think I've got as much damage here as I can. I'm going to get out of the way. Let you torch on.
Scrape. There you go. Now's the time I really wish I had a big torch.
Oh, that little one looks pretty good, I think.
Yeah, it does, but...
Alright, I'm back running the camera, guys. Now I can zoom in a little bit. How many pours is this? Do you know? I've lost track.
I think somebody asked me that the other day. I think I have like 10 gallons in it right now.
Really? Is that all?
No, huh? Seems like it's right. Could be wrong. Could be 12. And I see stuff that's now floating. in the dried resin already.
In the dried?
Yeah, it's like stuff I missed in the last layer.
Well, it's a lot of area.
We'll just tell people I meant for that to happen when they say, what's
It's a lot
that?
of area to inspect, you know.
I'm happy. So far.
Famous last words.
Famous last words, that's right.
You said that a time or two.
Yeah, but
Then we come out a half hour later and the cover is sitting in the resin. You know, or developed a big old bubble or something.
oh wow.
But yeah, it's looking really good. Really good.
From the last one.
All right, you want to close it up?
Yeah, so my grandkids are gonna see this and go, man, look at all those bubbles and all that stuff. I say, yeah, but it's grandma's made. You never see another one like it. So anyway, guys, we will keep you posted on how this is going. I see a place that needs to be smoothed. And we'll see you on the next pour. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I thought that was
It's a dry spot.
right there, yeah. I thought I saw that. Wasn't sure.
All right, guys, so we will see you on the next one. Is this the end?
This is the
All right, so I hope you like this video. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, that's okay too. If you have any questions, you can send me an email, Vicki with davesigns@gmail.com, or send Eric an email, Eric at makeawoodsign.com. And if you haven't subscribed, we would appreciate it if you did. Hit the bell icon so you get notified when we have a new video. And that's all I got to say about that. We'll see you guys all later.